everybody. So today is a hot one. We're actually gonna go back in time to do we're gonna do one which has been a while. And this one's really controversial because it was kind of like, oh, everyone thought that this was gonna be like a very clean sweep, but it wasn't. So those Malaysians that know what's up will probably have seen this before and will definitely have watched the video already. But I was there in person, but I want to see it from the video point of view. Also because it's kind of like, hey, let's review the footage and let's see whether let's just see it from a different perspective. Always really fun to do that kind of thing. So today we're going to actually view last year's NDC, so Malaysia's male national dodgeball championships. This is the grand final, so it's separate from the leagues. Normally the best of the best from each region will actually battle in a grand final, and then on the last day they will fight the top. After the knockout stages, they will fight for the gold medal, the gold, silver and bronze medals. So this is the gold medal match. So yeah, we'll get right into it. Let us go right to it. It's not the best, it's very square video, but it'll do. So they're just announcing like, oh, who's winning, who is coming onto stage, and then the people or the players will come on stage. So they're just we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward a little. So yeah, on one side there's the Blitz boys, then the Goat boys. So they come on. So they read all the names. Actually, for this commentary purpose, I will give you some of the Goat names, but then most of the Blitz boys, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go by numbers, just cause, you know, for the people who don't know all the names, don't know who they are. So there's a little picture time. And I'm gonna jump into the game. So this is the first point. This is where they start. Alright. Ball pickers in the neon green. Okay, so they've got four people that are reffing or marshalling. Get this show on the road. And we're gonna watch a normal speed because we are gonna have to slow this down. I will tell you that. So on this side we've got 18, 9, 3, 19, 21, and we've got a 38. There's a false start somewhere. Right, past the false start, they get the balls. 21. So I'm gonna have to watch this slowly. So y'all know my eyes ain't fast. So there's a prep for shotgun here, prep for shotgun there. Double shotgun on the other side. 2 already here. So where's the other ball? Oh, I think there's 2 on 18. So hit for 21. Then there is a throw from here. A dodge from Vishen gets hit. Alright. Okay, 0.75 shouldn't be too bad, guys. So they've got 4 now. With 5 men. They also got 5 men. weird watching it slower, but it's not weird watching it faster. No hit. There's a hit that way from 38, so now it's 5-4. So Colossal goes, no connect. Now the four people with more balls will come. Right, no hit, they will throw one. And there is a punish on the counter. No connects, so no hits. So then they've got 3 balls and more players. There's a 3. Oh, the 3 connects, but there is a counter from here. 9 ain't going anywhere. 9 tries to make it, but no, he's already got the ball. Takes it, no connect. 3, this wing gets him again. So you can kind of see where the damage is getting done from this side. So here we go. Then center takes the left side. No, it was a block. Oh, so they threw 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. 1 ball goes over. There is no hit on that. So now they've got 4 balls. 4 balls, and then there is cheering for wow, great surviving. It's like something happened. No, they're just cheering. Oh no, they got somebody out, I think. So they got Robert out somehow. So Robert steps the line. Yeah, the marshal calls line, so Robert steps the line. So it's now a 2v3. It's now a 2v3. Yeah, it's now a So it's now no hit, it's all ball. All floor, all ball. So this rally goes on for quite a while. Obviously both players are trying to play we gotta give enough balls to go over, but we also have to play it safe so we don't get sniped. So he gets hit, he gets nicked on the fingers. Okay, so now it's a 1v3 38. I know this one, it goes on for quite a while, so we'll just see the rallies. I'm gonna fast forward to when they actually throw, save us some time. But yeah, there is no hits. Well, he counters he doesn't counter immediately, but he does send a counter over. So that, you know, he doesn't have to go into the danger zone. Yep. So this is how people play 1v1. People play 1v how many? So he actually gets that one. He's attacking. So they attack with the closest shot, but he also attacks with the closest guy, gets him. So now he makes it a 2v1. Alright, so that's tank. Other one, no hit. No hit. So look at this guy. It's like, look at these thin legs. Stick. They're all sticks, I swear. Sends it. And then now they come again. Nope. And see, he goes for the closest one, guys. So this is what it is, you know. You wanna keep taking the closest one. Obviously 38 has belief. He believes in his throws, and his throws are pretty good. So he is going again. He just threw, so he's gonna get him to come again. He's gonna go again. But this guy, keep in mind, this is the guy that's been on the right wing. That's been, I'm pretty sure correct me if I'm wrong, but he's been doing damage. His tank. So his balls are really good. His balls are like nice and low. So here goes again. And gets skimmed on the back. Alright, so that's 1 point for goat. I should a counter. 1 for a goat. 1 kosong. Let's see if I can remember to score count throughout, because they didn't put the end score. But the end score is really close. Again, shotgun taken. Shotgun taken. If that's live, Shank's dead. So he calls that one. But is this live? Yeah. The ball in the back is live. He gets hit. So there's last received. And this guy, in the midst of the chaos, decides, let me take one. Hits. Because they had to throw anyway, I think. Yeah, it's like see, yeah. It's just the speed that they think. 1, because it's 1. And then it's 2. It's actually 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Then they still got more players? No. He just took advantage of the confusion. It's actually not their turn to go, but then now he's made it a 5v4. No hit. 5v4. They subbed on 10. Subbed on Nick. Or am I blind? Or am I just blind? Did I see? Oh no, 10's always been there. I'm sorry. They're ready. He's gonna go because he opens. What they do, and then see Carlos assumes the wing, lets the middle take a shot. 10 dodges downwards, gets him to get up, and then only comes back together. They call a counter. Next, they're gonna go. Okay, hits Robert. Carlos takes the counter. This one decides to hold because they've got more balls. Now they got 4v3 with 4 balls. So yeah. So there's a counter this way, but there's like, so they have a 4 ball. So what are they gonna call? They called a this way outwards to the wing. So there's only one. So Huang decides, I'm gonna take that one. Alright. Other way he has to block, right? So then it's actually what they do is a staggered split. So from their side it's called left split. Or you can call it like 1-3. 1-3 goes for right wing, their left wing. So if you flip it, it's confusing. But either way, they did a staggered hit on Nick. Nick moved, move, and gets hit on the second one. It's quite effective. This one also, you see, they did another stagger. He went, so one open. See, they're ready. One open, one stagger, and hit. So they caught them out by the differential timing. It's like, yes, they're still moving, yes, they're still dodging, but let's get them on the second ball. But they were also very ready. Like, they also covered each other. They knew that the 1-3 is going, and it's because this ignition to this one that gave them opportunity, because there's no balls this side. They can't protect themselves, or they can't. There's nothing they can do. So I think these are the things where you know, even the best players, and the guy had 2 balls. No, he had 1 ball. So this guy went. He goes for the one with the ball, tanks, but Carlos is already like really up front. He tried to close the distance to get him. He's got 2 balls, so he wants to go and then go again. Which is actually a pretty good strategy. I've seen quite a lot of people use it, where you have 2 balls, you close distance, you get one, you get another one, but that's really your best case scenario. Obviously that is not a great outcome, but it is still a numbers game. There are more people with balls. That one person also, it was really good, tanked, and then immediately took a throw and got him. So some shots taken. I'm gonna go through it, just cause I want everybody to be able to see it. Like not everybody's ever gonna see it at that speed, and my mouth can't talk fast enough to be like describing what happens. Alright, no shotgun this side, shotgun that side. They pass one ball back. Right wing takes a shot, but it's not active. Then the center takes a shot. The left side takes a shot. They have 3 balls, and it's their turn to go. So Aaron calls it. Alright, well done. Now reset. They reset, and then they're gonna go again. Oh no, they actually have 4 balls. Yep. No hit. Oh, it is a hit. There's a beep, so it's a good shot from Wisheng. Oh, so it's, and then immediately they're like, oh, let's go for Sheng. Alright, but that stagger did not work. Sheng didn't really move. I think they expected him to move, but he was just like, whoa, I'm on the ground. So that is, it's kind of like an X. So right wing takes the support, and then the support takes the wing. Obviously, no hit, the wing where it goes. So it's 3 balls again. And then we are going to see, yeah, Huang take a shot, no connect. I promise you, I will get the Blitz players' names just in time. Hopefully, I'll get a Blitz game later maybe. I'm just like, not... there were some really good games that happened, I think, last week. Controversial games and very like... it's basically ties in the leaderboard. And so when you tie, right, each team gets 1 point. So instead of getting instead of the winner getting 3 and the loser getting 0, draws give you 1-1 in a league format. So there were, I think, two draws and 1 almost draw, which can really topple the tables, because that means that the scores in general, the points as well, is really close, like maybe 4-3. So that points for and points against also is really close, and that can really and when there's really close competition, it all boils down to the points for. Yeah, points for. Okay, Nick turn. Hit, well done. Oh, but crab walk to the back. Not enough pressure like this side. See, Roberts. Okay, they are already getting ready to go back because it's danger. But here, it's like Wisheng's in ready position to go. I don't think this is ready position to go. So that's like feedback from, and then so Robert is it flies, he dies, and Robert's like, oh. I think it's also on this wing to know that. I mean, if you had an external person watching this, you'd be like, hey, that's actually that the strategist would tell you that, hello, that guy is okay, all of them are really good, but that guy is causing your damage. Don't leave him last. So like, don't leave him last. But he is killing, so you see he's killed like 2 people already. And that's why they're taking shots from the left side also. They're holding the right down so that shots can be taken, I guess, more safely from the left. So they end up throwing more balls, not getting anyone, but then now it's 19 holding the ball. And obviously they're gonna prioritize Wisheng a lot. And they actually see, these 2 go for Wisheng. And then here, this guy goes for colors. There, the open. It's very fast release. Look, he's just standing there. His back leg. Let's just slow it down so you can actually see. So sometimes the videos, right, aren't just like, you can see this. You can see this. He's already ready to go. He takes 1 step. He's like ready. This guy's just chilling. This one's already taking steps. Goes. The next one. The moment he sees Carlos open. See, Carlos has the ball. So the moment he sees Carlos open, he also open. Carlos doesn't hit anything. He's baiting for a ball. Baits. Gets hit in the chest. And gets out. Like, it is so cool to see these things. Because you can't, you know, I mean, okay, people who can see it, great, good for you. But I love dodgeball. I can't always see, like, because of the speed of things. But these are like really, these are things that make me excited. Like, they're just mimicking. They're like, you open, I open, and it could turn both ways, you know. Like, if let's say you know, it went Carlos's way, he would have gotten a catch that would bring someone else back in, someone dead back in. Alright, keep in mind that this grand final, during this grand final, I clearly remember my legs were dead. Like, I played for Rams this year, and I was like, by the end of all those games, I could not like play any more dodgeball. So keep in mind, these guys are way older than this group, and I can tell you that the strain on their body is probably gonna be higher, which potentially could have been a cause for why Blitz could overturn this match. So Huang gets him. Huang gets him on the foot. Really beautiful foot shot from Huang. You see, why I like this is because let's look at his form. I love okay, Huang, I like his form because this is okay, shoulder position. He goes straight to the 90, utilizing ball towards head, utilizing the bicep. He's in this squat position, immediately transfers, he moves into this position, gets ready, could block, could throw, simply shifts weight and swings the hand, he goes elbow first and swings it down and hits him. Really beautiful shot. Really beautiful shot. This form is like, this is what you want in your standing throw. Same position. Gets shot. Goes in for the hit. Hits. Goes in, hits. Gets countered. This one also goes. Nobody hits nothing as a ball. And he hits Huang's back. His back is the backboard for Aaron to catch. And brings back Nick. So now, from a 3v2, actually, they've made it a 3v1. So see how things can turn if it takes. And they get him with two good shots. Nick and Huang, accurate shots. That's really beautiful, accurate shots. Just needed that little bit. So now, it's 1-1. It's very close. I think I remember this game was like everybody's at 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4. So it was really good. Anyway, so I think somebody called for a timeout, or the refs just decided I want to discuss. False start again. So Ken's back in, 38's back in. So a hit on this beautiful hit on the shotgun. And now safe. So Nick gets subbed out in this case. So I want to see, because like why this and why the other. Let's see the different. They have two different lineups. Henry takes a shot because, you know, he's like, it's taking too long, guys. It's taking too long, we need to go. Or sometimes, you know, if you see, and that's a really strong shot from this back all the way here, hits the net and bounces back. Yeah, there's this plastic tube thing at the back, it gets hit, and then the balls just roll back. Henry again. Shang punishes. Henry is on this side. Shang punishes, and then this one goes to punish the punish. Then this side, Robert punishes the punish. Then they basically go, okay, this is a rally now. So he goes, all right, there's 3 people here. And then what happens is that this guy gets the ball quickly, protects and goes. This one punishes. Shang punishes. Punish. And then Henry goes. Henry smacks Ken at the back. Ken jumps and smacks Ken in the back. Wong tries to go for Henry. You see this guy? They're just shit. You see, they're just getting balls and being like pew pew pew. Yeah, and then he's controlling the pace. He dodges, and somebody goes, oh, relax. Henry goes and gets a hit. Alright, Henry's shot, hits him right where he needs to. Really hard, you can hear it. Boom. It's like hitting a wall, to really be honest. That's what it sounds like. And then, just like that, apparently Robert also gets hit this side. So you lose 1, 2, 3, you left Aaron and Huang again. Alright, and here Aaron and Huang try to see that this is what we do, you know, you try and get the one closest to you. When you're man down, right? You try and get the one closest to you. Obviously this is a risk. You still give them 3. You give them 3 enough to be like, it's their turn to throw. You have 2 ways to play. You can collect 4 like this, or you could have taken a counter. They tried the counter, didn't hit. Alright, now let's go 4 balls. 4 balls? See, they're staying really far. Hit. So there's no hit. There's no hit this way, no hit this way. And then now, they've got 3 balls. 3 balls? Or have I lost count? Yeah, he's got 3 balls. There's another one. Okay, so then they go again. Henry subbed into the center. So you see, catch. 15 got caught. 15 got caught. Catches in when Kent originally hit out by Henry. No hit to the center. There's 3 balls. They decide what they want to do. So there's only 10 seconds in between each. So the moment the one ball crosses, you already got. So ref calls convening of the refs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 refs. They're saying Carlos is still in. When in the world was Carlos still in? So they go. Oh, they're saying Carlos died first. Okay, let's fact check. Let's fact check. All right, we're at like 21. Okay, so 21. Just like at 21. These 2 between Carlos and Ken, who dies first, right? I remember when Ken got killed, but was Carlos killed before that? See. Nope. Ball bounce back. Ball bounce back. Oh yes, Carlos was killed before Ken. Well done on the refs. Well done on the refs for noticing that yes, it was actually Carlos instead of Ken. That's really, really good. Carlos going good brain. Like it's good call. It's a really good call when you notice these kind of things. But it's also really tough because sometimes there's this like 5 you see on the edge. You're meant to stand on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but sometimes it gets muddled up. Or by the time they return to the mat, it's like Carlos was coming from here, so he obviously can reach first, but not knowing that Carlos died first. But yeah, that's really good in terms of, yeah, this is why I can't ref big game, because I don't even remember who died first, even though I'm literally watching it and rewatching it. Tankity tank. Oh, and Carlos hits him in the back. Right, Carlos calling counter call. They are counting. See, they're running the timer down, so they're using. See, he starts counting 5, 4, then only they go, because I think they probably have a lead, or they don't wanna go fast in the case that tanked. Hit, nice, Carlos with the mobility, dexterity. Look at that footwork. Okay, boop. He's on his toes. Still on his toes. Hey, still on his toes. So he managed to throw, tank, and kill. Well done. That's some good footwork. Gotta watch the feet, guys. Got your feet. The feet. It's the feet work. As you can see, open. So then open, then here go. It's basic. Some basic dodgeball is go where the, like, you can either choose to go to someone that go to the person without the ball, or you can go towards the person with the ball. But obviously in this case, it's like no one is close. No one with the ball is threatening you or trying to close. It's a hit. Yeah. Are they calling it? Some people are calling it hit. Some people. I'm gonna slow it. I just wanna see, but the sound, you know lah. Sometimes the ball is damn hard. I think there's a. I think he tanked his knee lah. Let's just say so. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot zoom in. I just made the words bigger. Okay. Alright. I just want to play that again. I want to see. There. Somebody says... Here says Tang. Here says Tang. It's fast I will tell you, it's fast It's fast. It sounds like a tank lah, okay? It sounds really like a tank if you're just judging by sound. Eh? Got a catch also on this side. Carlos catch. Either way he's dead. But that was definitely a hit. But definitely, I would have called from the sound. And the trajectory also sometimes is really ball. It's really ball, but that's why we have to have this sort of technology. But then every time we will stop the game halfway. Great catch from Carlos, making it from a 3v2 to a 4v1. So they have to reconvene to talk about whether it is a catch or whether it's a catch or whether it hit the floor. Let's go even slower. So it's Carlos's ball. Hard to say because I don't know whether it hit his knees. But it all depends on All depends on whether Carlos himself sees it. Or whether they might talk. Carlos also don't know, I think. It's hard to say. So the verdict is flaw, is it? Yeah, the verdict is flaw. The verdict is flaw. Cause in the motion, right? Your hands go down, you scoop it up. It's very hard to say whether it's actually a catch. So now they got 3. Carlos saying to wait. They swapperoo, little swapperoo. Carlos with the catch and Huang with the hit. So dua pun. Well done. I'll see for the false start lah, okay? Okay lah, there is a false start. Okay, let's see again. With normal time. Yeah, they called it. They call false start. So false start twice means that they have to play with 1 less player. So now they start with 5. Huh? Ken gets hit. Is it active? Was it an active ball? That one, the one that was passed. Both pass lah. So hit lah. Oh, they're saying no cross. Well, it's hard to see also lah. From this angle, definitely cross because, you know. But it is obviously up to the ref's call. Balls must cross the line and entirely for it to activate. Entirely. I'm not mistaken. Either way, it's an activation line. You must go back. Center. Rounds back, but it's still theirs because it's still the 6 they have to go. They got 6, they got 5. No hit. Shang will go. Center's ready. Okay, and now this has to go. No hit. Now they got 4. No counter, so they got 4. So let's see what they call. 4v6. 5v6, 4 balls, 1 ball to Henry, no hit. 1 ball to center, no hits. 4 balls. Throw 1 ball, still no connect. 1 ball. 1 ball. No counter, they were asked to hold. 4 balls again. Taking turns here. Oh, 1 fake. 2 fake. Oh, they let Robert go. And they punish him. He turns like he's like he dodges, he throws, and then he gets onto the ground. Oh, and gets skimmed in the face. Gets skimmed in the face from Carlos. So they make it a 5-5. Now it's a 3 ball versus 3 ball. No hits, no counters. They're also doing the 4 ball tactic. No hit. A hit. Let's see. Hit. From the sound. See this. No hit, it bounces, and then Carlos takes him. Robert, in effort to save him, goes piak, and dies. Well done. So that's a 2 ball for 2. Michelin goes, I'm gonna take 1 on Henry. Ends up with 1 ball rolling. No chance. Let's go back. 1 ball. 1 ball to Huang. Huang holds 2 ball. Then they got 3 ball. Resets. Goes for the next one. No hit. Oh, dun dun dun. Oh, hits the hair. And then he tries for this side, knowing he has to go. And then Sheng punishes on that. So now he's got 4, hits the net. Now he got 3 versus 3. No hit. No hit. So now it's yep. And you know, as accurate as you can get. 2 people on the ball on him. Okay, well done. I mean, it goes well. It's just somewhere. So just so that you know, the outcome of this game is that Blitz actually wins. But it gets really, really close. And there is a sus call. Hit. No hit. There is a sus call at one point, which I do want to go and video back again. And that's Sunday. Video again and like see. Actually that call, like, okay, I have my opinion of what should have been. What should have been that call. But for example, if they have, let's say if they have like 6 refs, right? And they can't decide, it's like undivided, then it's void. So they just, it's as though nothing happened, they just play on. So because when that happens, essentially no hits. The game basically is void. Oh no, there is a hit. Oh, there is a hit on the guy who was on the floor. The first shot. Boop! Robert connects. The others dodge it out. And now they got 1 ball. It's 5v1. 5 balls. Sorry, it's 4 people versus 6 people. 5 balls, 1 ball. Carlos still tries. Oh, see. Oh, nope. Robert's not gonna go and get it. Oh. So they hit each other. So Robert, this is where, look at that synchronicity, the synchronicity. 1 fake, all jump down, and then there's 1 ball on Aaron. Aaron wants to go for it. This guy takes. You see, Aaron's got his eyes up. He's like left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, and then he sees right. Oh, okay. And instead of just, they get that one. He goes for the one with the ball. It's a choice in the end. It's player choice. Because, you know, the one that's going for him is like, it's like, you're there already. I might as well just rush out and kill you. The distance, because that person can kill him rather than the person without the ball. Hit. So that's 2 backline. That's 2 backline hits. Sorry, I got distracted by this play figure. There's 2 back. They're from the back, you know. It's like, he just gets the ball. They have 4 balls, right? They have 4 balls. They don't hit. Then see, that's just a chill ball. That's just a chill ball. And then this is where they're like, okay, all right, let's counter and get someone, because that's really when they're up from the back. He goes for Carlos. Robert tries to counter, which is like, you have to reach all the way there, yeah? And not wishing. Then This one also. This ball also goes somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Robert dies now because there's someone in front of him. He's gonna. It's a risk. It's always a risk. You know, to ignore the someone in front of you is to risk your life. But they do get the priority. I do believe that Henry was a priority, and he chose really hard, I will say. So they get him. Then okay, now we've got 3 people to finish up that one person. Okay, I guess he. Now they stop half. The stadium will basically, and the so they will have the discussions. Alright, so now we can see who's on this side. So the left is 12, Timothy, 1, Daryl, Chiller, 20, or Dealer? Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. We've got quite a few guys. They have quite a solid team. Ensign on 15. One, two, three, 4, 5. He's getting him to run. Then Henry's getting ready. 19, getting ready for the shots. 21's gone for the run. Joel. Right, so Daryl gets hit on the shotgun. Boop. He gets on the legs. Just on the legs. On the foot. And then now they go again. Hit. No connect from Henry. Tries. Timothy 12 tries. No, also gets countered. Dodges. Now they got 4. It's still their turn to go. They're backing up. They'll be like, alright, let's talk it out, guys. Let's talk it out. Gets a hit on that one. This is what I call pray. He pray. Aaron just pray. Okay, like that one not that bad. He went down. Some people pray like pray. I still, if you put your head to the ground, it looks like you're praying. Tank. Oh, Nick's Henry, Nick's blood. Nick's Robert gets Robert out. Timothy doing the damage. It's like the person, you have to worry about both wings, you know. It's like no hit. Oh, Carlos gets hit. Whoops. It's just like blink. Cannot see lah. Oh, there, the second one. Joel saves Henry with the next one. No hit. Ball from Huang. Is that a hit? I heard do. Okay, wait. You think is that the sound? Or is that the ground? Do you hear that? I don't know. I cannot tell. But it sounds sus. And you don't know whether it's him putting his feet together, whether it's a ball, double bounce on the ground. You know. Gets hit on the back. Gets hit on the back. No hit. Hit. He's like, if you're not dead, get up, Henry. Get up. Just get up. It's like, I wanna see. Okay. I also don't know but then someone calls for a timeout, so they time out, then they get back into it. Nick and Shang versus Timothy, Henry, and Joel. This is some block. There is one shot, I think, here where Shang's on this corner and Henry. It's a hit. So Henry makes like this beautiful shot, foot shot. This beautiful. Yeah, this one. It's a foot shot. It's a beautiful foot shot. It's like right where it needs to be. So they actually took like, I had one of the girls videoing him and she played it back and it was so good. One down on good side. The dodge into the infinity. Timothy is like in the havoc. I'ma get the one guy that's in. I'ma get Hong's gotten. Hit, boop boop. Yeah, this is where Blitz caught up lah. We have to say. Anson gets hit by Shang. Henry goes in the middle. No hit. And they're gonna go in with the 4. Aaron's in the middle. Yeah, I think it was that one. It's like freaking foot shot, and then the refs really had to go in and look. This one. This is the foot shot. This is the like too good. Then they talk. Then they call the captains in. Then they say that it's a hit. Enough to call it's a hit. Then they play with 2. And then Henry does the exact same thing again. And you're like, oh god. Like, some of these boys have been playing for a long time, like, and in a long time I mean since they were young. So like 14, 15, like when they were in high school, a lot of them start playing in Chempaka or not Chempaka, Sri Emas. They start playing in Sri Emas. So when they start playing when they're really young, right? So what happens is that it's just the body, you know, as they go through puberty, their body builds for dodgeball. It's like you're molding the next champ, you know, that kind of thing. It's actually really cool the way that it's done, or how they've played for such a long time in terms of like, because like think about it, they're like in their 20s now. They start playing when they're like 13, 14. So let's say in another few years, another like 1-2 years maybe, they will probably play a decade of dodgeball already. And this is basically the battle of new gen versus old gen dodgeball players. So Blitz is essentially new gen. So hit, no hit. They're very agile. They're very reactive. Like they've played so long, so much that it's like they've been doing it for so long, you know. Like you play for, of course, like you've got the greats, you've got Robert and Shang and Carlos that have been playing for a long, and Aaron have been playing for a long time. And so like, they've been playing for a long time. Henry literally, take it from here, look, just open, He literally just put his weight on the back foot, open, swing, and then gets someone. So he's just happy that he gets Wei Sheng out. Right? I think that's the goal, because once you get Wei Sheng out, right, you're able to. So, and then literally the ball that came from Wei Sheng bounces and hits Aaron in the head. So Timothy gets a double kill. So he gets it's like triple value. Come on. Considering who's performing that day, it's a triple value move. They got one out for like triple value. But I feel like the people who are kind of performing was, I mean, it takes Aaron's like controlling to kind of control the pace, controlling the situation, and then Sheng is actually like hitting as well. I think Carlos also showed really good promise. Like there was some really gold moments here. It's really nice. Just the lankiness and just beauty. It just hits him right in the foot. And I think also like having Blitz they have a big community as well, and I feel like they are quite close knit as a group, the Blitz gang. It does prove to see, this is where Robert sacrifices himself. He will rush sacrifice, and it might have worked before, but this new gen is just so they're just like they're very clean. It's very clean, you know. Like they want to hit you, they will hit you. And so I think Robert being the last person is not his strength. It really isn't. So there's hit. Aaron no hits it, and then Aaron gets hit. So his teammate already threw. There is no one on the left. It's a start. I think he just gets a little bit out of his head and a little greedy. It's a little greedy. Like, hey, I want to make a kill, and stays just too long. I think this is where they lose it lah. This is where they lose it mentally. I think mentally and physically as well. It's like at the end of like the how many of game, and it's like gymnasts, you know, like the gymnasts start from a young age. That's a call by the ref, and the gymnasts start at a young age, and then their body they train for it, and their body builds up to it. So I don't know why they convened, and now they're continuing. Hit. I think they used another timeout. Joel's just like, hand me the ball, hand me the ball. Or he's saying, oh, cheer louder, cheer louder. Actually, I don't know. It looked like, hand me the ball, hand me the ball. See it from here. He's at the back. He's not even in the box yet. My god, the speed. And I don't know, something about Timothy's shots. Okay, first of all, he is like a trebuchet. You know, when you're built like that, you are built like a trebuchet. Okay, trebuchet, if you don't know what it is, you have to go Google it. Trebuchet. Trebuchet. Just look at the length. And so he takes 2 steps. Okay, great form. 90 degrees, no chicken wing. So no chicken winging. And then he has a good step. And I think it's something to do with the way he finishes, because I think it's to do with the way his probably his wrists finishes. So the ball picker was like too 激动, and he was like, I wanna get the ball, and the ball is still in the court. So they roll one over, but now it's a 2-2. It's a 2-2. So Daryl calls himself hit. Yeah, he says he got hit on the shoulder. He steps himself out. So this is Joel. So something, yeah, this is the point, I think. We'll see. No hit, no hit. No hit, no hit. Gets shanked on the foot, so he jumps. And then Joel just takes him. Okay, now all the cheering. So this, okay, here we are. Alright, get ready. So we're gonna slow this down. So both have thrown. That one hits his butt. That one hits the ground. That's still flying. That's still flying, look. So, I don't know about you, but it all depends on which way you are looking. One was looking here. 2 was looking there. This one probably looking this way. But that doesn't hit the ground, wait. Look, yeah, it's butt. It's all butt. So it's like, yes, point. Yay, we did it. And the refs are like, and okay, I was there and I saw this and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, if you are looking at, if you have peripheral, like if you didn't zone in on just one guy, you would have seen that the ball that hit Huang was still in the air, guys. It's all but, okay? So then they argue, and I think they cannot come to a decision. So I believe this is a turning point as well, because you see they talk for so long. Like people warm down already. And then they say, what did they say? Captain goes, since they can't decide who died first, they will go again. Since they can't decide. And then they can't decide. So, and obviously, so in this case, I believe Huang lost the point. So they're playing like this. They're playing max distance. A max distance dodgeball. There's some max distance dodgeball there. So they're saying it's not a hit. And then he gets hit. Yeah. It's just if you tunnel vision, which is very common, okay. It's very hard to see. It's okay. This is a bird's eye view. This is easy to see, but it's kind of, and it calls for timeout. But really, like, kind of sucky lah. No offense. 6 refs, and not one person was like. Also, it's really hard. It's like someone has to be looking at each ball. But okay, this is where I'm like, this is where I need to like take a moment to be like, it's hard, alright. It's hard being a ref, alright. It's a job. It's a job no one wants to do. But whenever you're on court, you expect like good refs. And as a player, like you always think like, and the thing is, it's it's a cultural difference of how people treat their refs. You see, this is all, see this whole bad habit where they think it's a hit and Blitz just came up pointing. Like, okay, I like to highlight that this is not very sportsmanlike. This pointing behavior I've brought up before in Malaysian dodgeball. If you point, or if you know someone that points, can you tell them not to point? It's like, imagine you're on the other side, you know, and they point to you. How do you feel? Like, no one wants to be pointed at. Okay, we're at 58:31, but let me just show you again what happens, okay? See, so whole team. So when it happens, right? So people's initial reaction is even Joel's initial reaction is point. That's point. And this side, and so this side is like, obviously Huang's just like, it's fine. You know, whatever it is. He knows he hits him. He knows he won. So then obviously we've got the players going. The ref step in the middle, but just this horde of people going, like, just this horde of people pointing. See, this guy, okay, this guy is one of the refs. I think he's pretty good at his job. But you see, the whole team pretty much came out, was like, hey, we hit him. Oh, yeah, we know we hit him. Okay, this is the thing on. I like to say, please don't do this at Worlds. Please don't do this anywhere in the world. Just like, you know, sometimes I think like people don't really realize that everything's on camera now, and when you play, right, everyone in the world can see you. So yeah. Either way, from here on out, I think Goat loses the point, as in loses the point in the match. So Shen gets subbed in, and it feels like they lose the point of the match, where it gets like, you know, just the motivation level. They're still doing okay. They're still dodging, but there's this rushed. There's like there's lacking of this like teamwork aspect. They lose it. It's very easy. The thing is that it's very easy to lose that hey, work together, that kind of thing, like. And I don't know, I haven't seen Blitz play yet in a losing position, but it does feel like, you know, it's very individual. It's hard because I don't think there is enough like teamwork / team like feeling, like teamness. So yeah, it's easy to see as well in terms of how much they play together, how much they know their teammates. Like, I feel like Blitz know like who's gonna do what when, and they you know, like, it's familiarity, just knowing your team. And then I hit Kent, and then the point is that, yeah, I'm very lazy to watch the rest of the game because it's been an hour and my brain has decided I will no longer focus. But I'm just gonna come back to the point of why we're here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here for the game and none of my opinion, you can go now. But a little bit of my opinion is, as Malaysians, I think we should develop better sportsmanship. We should be more in control with our on-court reactions. The pointing is a no-no. Please don't do it. Number one. Please don't learn to do it. And if a marshal calls, just respect that, because it's not easy being marshal. It's not easy refereeing. It's not easy when the game is, let's say, the game requires, even just if you have one marshal, it's really hard. Even 2 sets of eyes is really bonus. Still, like, it all depends on how the marshals work together, and how much training each person has, what's the capability of each person. So please be nice. Please be nice, guys. If you have anything to say, obviously, you would keep in mind that you wherever you try and do on court, outside of the game does eat into the time of the league, and you will push back the schedule of everybody else's games. So if you have something to say, I recommend you say it. Either you ask for you have to state that you are challenging the call. Yes, you have to state you're challenging the call. As a player, just go, I don't agree with that call. I would like to challenge it right now. Because that would, if it's so crucial to you, then they can do something. If it's so crucial to you, like this is I recommend, please do that. If not, and it's something that can be talked about after the game, finish the game and then make a complaint. If you are captain, don't sign if you don't agree with the score. As simple as that. For example, if you think that the refs made a mistake or something like that, if there's anything you're unhappy about, then don't sign. As simple as that. So that we know your signature means everything is a-okay. So yeah, this is just a little rant / advice session for the unsolicited advice session if you want it. For the league players, obviously. For those that don't know, so what happens in a game is that the captain has to sign off on the score after each match, and also is accompanied by the signatures of the referees or the marshals. And it's hard, and I would say it's hard being a marshal, but it can be very rewarding, and it can also be a way to improve your game, a way to improve. Or if you've never done marshalling and you would like to try, there's always opportunities too. It can be really stressful, but trust me, it gets better with time. And if you're not good enough to be an official marshal, they will tell you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed watching and kind of like, hey, kind of sussing out the video. I know so far I haven't been kind of like commentating live. I commentate mainly on recordings. But if you want to see a live video, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want. Thank you so much for supporting me. For everyone who's got here to the end, I really appreciate, because I do this for fun. I do this for fun. I don't get paid. I just really love dodgeball, and hopefully we'll be able to commentate live games one day. Have a good one. Bye.